Stone Sports Talk, worldwide, with some news from the world of boxing. So y'all know what time it is. You ain't in a rush to get concussed. Now, heavyweights, bad news for me, good news for everybody else. Deontay Wilder versus Louis the Real King Kong Ortiz. The announcement is imminent. It's coming soon. That's what Deontay Wilder was being asked because some people think he might change his plans or not fight Ortiz. I haven't heard that because I'm probably me if somebody was watching me because I'm the one hoping that Deontay Wilder says no and goes and fight Wilder. I want Wilder versus Wilder. That's what I want, right? But I know he's trying to fight Ortiz because he feels. Don't this piss you off? Deontay Wilder's realness can piss you off, don't it? He's just over real, right? Because he's like, I feel it's controversial that I beat Louis the Real King Kong Ortiz the first time, and I was hurt in round 7. And somebody said at the beginning of round 8 that the referee pulled me over, right? Like I got some extra time. No, I ain't rolling like that. That little thing, but it's actually a valiant effort to go in there sick and to beat the boogeyman who was undefeated at the time. But that ain't good enough. Man, I ain't know about other boxers thinking like that, man. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, right? So it pisses you off. It's like, man, hold up. Go fight Wilder then. His stock rolls, right? But no, he said this is what the scenario is going to be, right? This is what he's thinking. This is what is going to piss you off. I got to get rid of Ortiz and that controversy. I'm going to get rid of Tyson Fury and that controversy, right? And then Ruiz is going to beat Joshua. He made that clear. He's like, okay, I'm just telling you. Ruiz is going to beat Joshua, right? So they're expecting that, which is also something. But then I'm going to fight Ruiz for undisputed, right? Now, I'm going for everybody else. It's like, because y'all know how real Wilder is. That's Wilder. Well, yeah, I'm going to try to get rid of Ortiz, Fury, and then him. Boom. Back to back to back. That's how he said it, right? All right. Come on, man. Ain't nobody really talking like that, man. Ain't nobody trying to do that, right? And first of all, I wouldn't fight Ortiz until somebody else does it. They just wouldn't, right? I know he's trying to help his daughter. No to Ortiz because someone else should. And it should be Tyson Fury if he's going to get another fight with Wilder. But anybody else selling wolf tickets should get to him first. Stop calling him old and don't ever have to fight him. You guys know how I feel about that. So, Tyson Fury, you ain't fighting me unless you fight somebody harder. And you got to heal. So I can just sit out and wait to beat who fights wins between Joshua and Ruiz. Now, we done said it a million times, but it's a million and one don't hurt. And then you just go wait for undisputed. Or if you can't wait, then fight Wilder before undisputed. And then boom, after undisputed, then everybody lines up and get beat one after another, like Deontay Wilder's been wanting. But that's not how he rolls. He knows it's risk involved, okay, but he's going to try to take these hard fights. And we're going to ignore it, just like flatlining Dominic Brazil. We're going to act like anyone flatlines Dominic Brazil. Like all of a sudden, Dominic Brazil is robust, and we know it. No one else is one punch knocking out Dominic Brazil. It's not happening. Who? Tyson Fury? Tyson Fury versus Dominic Brazil was a barn burner of a fight. 12 rounds of action because Tyson Fury is going to have to fight. Dominic Brazil's face is going to be flat. Tyson Fury is going to be on the canvas a time or two, right? With this guy. We know it. Right? Dominic Brazil is not just easy to one punch knockout. Somebody else would have done it. His fight against Uganov, we know Uganov almost won that fight. He comes back and wins, and against others. But that's what his strength is, his punch resistance, but not against Deontay Wilder, right? And I think Dominic Brazil against anybody else, especially Tyson Fury, behind Adam Kanauki, Dominic Brazil is one of them fighters I think gives Tyson Fury, all he wants. So at the end of the day, yeah, Deontay Wilder wants to do all these things in a row, and I think he can do it, to be honest with you. But he really doesn't have to. Like I said, Wilder again, and then undisputed would be what I would rather him to do. But it's just another thing that he's done that's just awesome, or trying to do, trying to achieve. Trying to have ambition to say, okay, well, hey, he's Ortiz in the way. Well, I'm putting him in the way, which is cool. We did it the first time by going to get Ortiz, and it wasn't even in the sanctioned body when he's a boogeyman. That was already heroic. But I don't know. He was he ain't paying attention to none of that. Getting you, and Ruiz for undisputed. That would be legendary, and it's quite possible when you're talking Deontay Wilder. Doing sports talk worldwide, and I'm up out of here, y'all.